Hi guys! Natin yung daily for today, June 19. Today is Saturday, right? Okay. Pero syempre, alam na, these messages could apply anytime that you are able to watch the video. I am doing this differently. So, medyo mag-iba tayo ng format. I am going to pull an archetype from the Wild Unknown. I'm also using the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay, so sa archetype, dito natin makita the energy that you might have right now or the energy that you might be dealing with. So this is the archetype. Let's see. I have to consult the book here at hindi ko kabisado ang archetypes. But yeah, this is parang serving as an oracle also. Give me the archetype universe that my collective is dealing with right now. Ooh. Okay. The desert and the unseen. So I feel, I don't know, right off the bat, this is giving me the feeling of being deserted, being alone. But let's see kung ano yung the feeling of not being understood or by the people around you. We will see. What is this? The desert here. I'm sorry. Pali ako ng hinugot na book. That's the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction. So yung feeling of loss, disoriented, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground for endless miles. We are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread, the fear. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscapes. Its lights are blindingly bright and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The cross, the shadows, and the coyote's call surround you. Let the winds and suns work their deep magic, weary traveler. So yeah, it's the feeling of being unseen. It's the feeling of being lost, of not knowing where to go, and very timely siya because right now sa pandemic, marami talagang nakaka-experience nitong ganito, right? Parang mag-start nung nag-start itong COVID pandemic na 'to, hindi lang siya pagkatigang sa financial, hindi lang siya desert or yung pagkatuyo, yung pagkatigang nga. It's not only the thirst for the good life, it's also the thirst for mental clarity and health, emotional health. Sobrang taas ng cases ngayon na kailangan talaga ng mental and emotional support. But here, parang unseen ka, parang hindi ka importante. Okay, let's see. What is the message that you want my collective to know? those who are dealing with this sense of loss, despair, abandonment, what is the message? The Daughter of Wands and the Father of Swords. Okay. Things had been done in a way na very deceitful towards you. This is our situation. Okay, merong deceitful energy, sabotaging energy that has been done behind you. A very sneaky energy. Perhaps the Seven of Swords is the card of the thief. So they could be literal na thief, magnanakaw, or they could be somebody or something that stole your peace, that stole your energy. With the Queen of Swords here, you have decided na enough is enough. Okay, you can't get anything from me anymore. Even if that's hurtful for you, parang you are now choosing to be more logical about things. Hindi mo na matotolerate to. The Queen of Swords is the Mother of Swords is the Queen of Swords. And she's someone who has been pushed to her limits until finally natutunan niya yung lesson niya and she decided that no more BS, no more bullshit. I'm going to do what's right for myself. Okay? With the Daughter of Wands and the Father of Swords as a situation, somebody here might be trying to get back to your good graces. Might be there might be somebody who's messaging you with a nonchalant message. Alam mo yung energy na after all was said and done, babalik na parang wala lang. And right now, with the Father of Swords energy, you are in that place of clarity na you have to make a mind over heart decision here towards this energy that is trying to get back. The problem or the blockage here is that this person or situation has been deeply rooted in your life. Parang matagal na to eh. From time immemorial, matagal mo na silang kasama, deeply rooted na. You have good memories together or in this situation. It could be family or, relationships. Meron na kayong good times together. And sometimes you are going back to that energy of the past. Kung nung panahon na okay pa ang lahat. With the Mother of Cups here, you're still feeling that compassion. Mother of Cups is the Queen of Cups. She's the Queen of emotions. You are still feeling the love and compassion you had with these people, with this person or situation. And that's why but and that's what's causing this energy na parang you're just begging the universe na hilahin ka from this feeling of para ka nakalubog sa sand, na kamay mo na lang yung nakalitaw. With the Five of Wands and the Magician, sa underlying energy, the Five of Wands is about the arguments, dispute, walang kamatayang pagtatalo paulit-ulit ng mga ikaw kasi, alam mo yun, blame game. And the Magician, somebody here still wants to control things. Okay? Somebody wants to end this this cycle of never ending dispute, but in a my way kind of way. What is the advice? Okay, the Five of Swords, they gave us the Five of Swords again with the Four of Swords. You tried na ayusin, you tried to forward from this, pero napagod ka na eh with the Four of Swords here. You have to take a break, you have to take a rest from all the dramas, from all the things that are going around you, from all these struggles, this uh, never-ending na blame game. You have to take a break from that with the Four of Swords. And that will, parang, tama na. You keep on trying to push things forward eh. The Chariot. Parang it's time to give yourself a rest. And through that rest, you will gain more clarity. Look at this, yung third eye is being activated. The way that you see things from here onwards, if you're going to allow yourself to take a break, from here onwards, the way that you see things, parang there will be a new perception of how you see yourself in the situation, and a new perception of how you see them. There will be um, more understanding, kumbaga, ng situation na to. And with the Five of Swords, as the advice for you, this is about picking your battles. Sometimes you have to lose the battle to win the war. And the war, when you win the war, it's about winning, having peace, having your peace back, right? So sometimes there are cases na kailangan nating sige na lang, talikuran na lang natin tong battle na to just to have just to win my war. You have to know when to lay down the swords. I always say it sa mga readings ko that sometimes you have to surrender. You know, being weak, there is courage in being weak. Surrender does not mean defeat. Minsan, katapangan din na maging mahina at tumalikod na lang. It doesn't mean natalo ka. It just means na you need that rest to regain your strength and to be able to think of a new way to win the war, whether within or without. And what is the outcome of this? The Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about, with the Magician, the Five of Cups. Okay, so now this is about redeeming yourself, helping yourself. Parang realizing that you're the only one who could actually take you out from this, the desert archetype, uh, state. Um, yes, parang there's regrets, there's that sense of loss with the Five of Cups here. Alam mo yun, yung parang nandun yung feeling mo na, well, natalo ka, it's over and done with, but now you are trying to manifest your own stability, believing in yourself, believing that I still have all the tools that I need to create the stability, the strong foundation of the future me in my life. Alam mo yun? Parang yung energy of you protecting your own well-being, your own resources, and standing your ground, not giving away your energy anymore, not giving away your effort, your finances, but just parang it's time to be self-centered, self-serving, and stop giving to these energies that are trying to drain you, trying to make you feel unseen, trying to give you this feeling of wordlessness, of desperation. This is about Five of Pentacles energy siya eh, yung parang this is about y- a union or a conversation between you and the source, between you and the divine. You're going to do your part, okay? Sige universe, sige God or whatever you call them. I will lay down my sword. It doesn't matter if I love these people. I have to make a mind over heart decision here. It doesn't matter if I win or lose in this game. If they blame me, it doesn't matter. I have to protect myself and work on my own stability, on my own foundation. Parang kasunduan siya between you and the universe that you're going to help yourself and the universe will give you this energy from this loss. I am very familiar with this. Yung from the pains, tinatransmute mo siya. Yung feeling of loss, of grief, natatransmute siya into creating something that is beneficial for yourself. In the long run, beneficial siya. Parang ginawa mong itong mga pains na to, this feeling of being isolated, of being, the lessons from the past na nakasakit sa'yo, these are your stepping stone or sa manifestation, this is what we call the gnosis, yung activator ng magician energy, ng manifestation energy mo. Okay? Because of the lessons that you learned from the Five of Cups, you are now able to create that stability and strong foundation of your future self. Okay, so medyo lately marami akong ganitong cases sa mga personal readings ko. And I don't know, siguro napapanahon lang talaga. But it is now the time to disconnect from the things that we want but will not serve us good in the long run. Parang it's like asking the universe, parang, Lord, protect me from things that I want. You want that, but it's not going to be. good for you. So you have to lay down the swords and pick your battles. Hindi lahat ng laban ng buhay ay kailangan mong ipanalo. There are times that you just have to surrender. Okay, so I guess that's it, and I hope it helps.